Lillian has 28 fewer blocks than Violet. Lillian has 57 blocks. How many blocks does Violet have? Well, there's a key phrase in this problem here. It says Lillian has 28 fewer blocks. That fewer number is going to tell us this graphic organizer is that we're going to be comparing bigger numbers to smaller numbers because we have this fewer amount or a difference. So let's reread the problem and use the graphic organizer to solve it. So here we go. Lillian has 28 fewer blocks. Well, 28 fewer blocks, that's the difference right here. There's our difference word. There's 28 fewer blocks than Violet. Okay, so who has more blocks? Let's ask this question. Who has the most blocks? Does Lillian have the most blocks? Or does Violet have the most blocks? Well, since Lillian has fewer blocks, she has the smaller amount. So Lillian has the smaller amount. Violet has the bigger amount. Now let's continue reading. Lillian has 57 blocks. So we're going to put the number 57 right here. So to figure out Violet's amount is going to be 57 plus 28, and that's going to be equal to Violet's total. So here we go. Let's do that calculation right over here. 7 plus 8, that's going to be equal to 15. We're going to write the 5 in the ones position and the 10 of the 15 in the tens position. So now we're going to add 10 plus 50 plus 20, or one group of 10 plus 5 groups of 10 plus 2 groups of 10. That's equal to 8 groups of 10, or 85. So that means that Violet has 85 blocks. Another way we could add 57 plus 28 is like this. We could use our base 10 blocks, and all these big lines right here are rods. We call those rods, and that's equal to 10. And then we're going to use a little square right there, and that's going to be equal to 1. So here's 50, and now we're going to do 7. There's 57, and we're going to add to this 28. There's 20. There's the 2 rods on 20. Now I'm going to put in here 8 cubes. There's our 8 cubes. So when we combine our cubes, we're going to combine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those 10 cubes become a rod. They become a rod. So this is a new rod that those yellow cubes become. So the yellow cubes go away and become a rod of 10. So this is what we have left over. Now if we count all of our rods, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rods, or 8 tens. So there's our 8 tens. And then what do we have left right here? Well, we have our 5 ones. And this is our 5 ones. 8 tens plus 5 ones. And that's the same thing as 85. So visually, that's how we can come to our answer.